base hit, and it scores a run. And the hits just keep coming. Jung-Hoo Lee next to hit after the RBI single. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Spoils it. The Rockies have given up 5 runs here in the inning. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. So they played 5 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Troy Johnston leads us off. That's a strike to start this AB. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Clubs one deep. Back at the track. Long run, nice grab. Now a chance for Adael Amador. Gets Wood on it. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to short. Tovar loses it. Manages a throw. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. And fights it off. Amador, the runner at first with 1 gone. Goes with the slider. Been his favorite pitch so far. Goes back to the slider. 2-strike foul. Got him swinging. Brenton Doyle digs in for the Rockies. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Went with the slider. His preferred pitch to open an at bat. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Slider. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Robbie Glendinning at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch misses for a ball. Puts it on the ground to second. Amador. Throw to first. That's out number 1. It's time for Haesung Kim to swing it. He made news this spring when it was revealed he keeps a mini fridge in his locker just for skincare products. He's got serums and masks, and they're kept at exactly 50 degrees. In the air to left. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Dante Bichette Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Chase Dolander, the new arm, and that's a common card they have on the mound. Gunnar Henderson strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. That's a foul ball. Swings and lifts one to left. McCarthy on the move. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Hunter Goodman ready to start this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Swings, ground ball up the middle. He's got it on the dive. On target, he got him. Nice play. Now at the plate, Mickey Moniak. Yeah, not touching that one. Gets a piece to it. The pitch from Kid K. Soto camping under it. Minimum effort, maximum result. Ezequiel Tovar up next to the dish. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Starting on the front foot. Swung on and lifted to right. It drops down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Welcome to the show. Not done yet. Tovar leads off first with 2 down. Fastball. Drew Jones gets us going in this frame. Wow, that was nasty. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Gathers and throws to first. Jones grounds out. Robbie Perkins strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Doesn't touch the cutter. In the air, headed to right center. Doyle turns, moving to his left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Jung-Hoo Lee in the box with a runner on first. On the ground to the pitcher. Slings it to first. Out number 3, Dolander. Jordan Beck, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box down by 5. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. That was Phil. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down. Troy Johnston. Ring-a-ding-ding. That's a strike. Ground ball to first. Bichette. And he handles it himself for the out. Adael Amador steps in the box to face the last ride series pitcher we see on the mound. He reached on an infield single his first time. Doesn't get much closer than that. Check swing, no appeal. That one had ideas of being a strike. Goes with the slider. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Pitch misses, and that's a walk. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. How you doing? Hit on the ground up the middle. Kim fields it cleanly. That's the inning.
Out.
Top half of the... Robbie Glendinning is the leadoff hitter this inning. And fouled away. Here's the pitch. 0-2 the count now. Connects and hammers one to left center. Doyle settling under it. Hauls it in. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Ha-Seong Kim. Castro. And there's 2 down. Fouls it off. Ecuadominicans. 2 down, nobody on. 2 strikes and no balls. Not happening. Goes with the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Swung on and belted. Still flying. Makes the catch. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Only needed. Brenton Doyle leads off the top of the 6th. First pitch swinging. And this one has more than a chance. Hit hard. Going. On its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it. And guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Hunter Goodman comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Misses the zone with a slider. Goes back to the slider. Launches one deep left field and say goodbye. It's gone. That was a booming home run. What a blast. Sheesh. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Mickey Moniak gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run.
right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And this one... All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Gavin Lux. In the air on the infield. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. 1 for 2. That's in there. Strike 1. Rays down by a run. And we're the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. Trout under it. 2 away. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here in Miami, bottom of the ninth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one at triple digits. Line drive, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one for strike two. In the air to left center. Abreu coming on. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Hit on the ground to short. Tovar whips it to first on the run, and that is the ball game. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Digging in, Austin Wells. Two on, two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim has a beat on it. That is the inning. So two down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Hard grounder into the outfield for a... So two down, and here is Austin Wells. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Comes up empty. Wells, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
In the air to left center. Austin Wells now at the plate.
Count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
So two down, and now it's going to be Austin Wells. Rip, but it curls foul. That's fouled off. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. Way high with that one. Ball one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake.
That one is absolutely belted, carrying well, and brings it in at the wall. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. Wells in the box now, takes strike one. Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Wells in the box now, takes strike one.
Ball, that's outside.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Outside. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. That one back up the... Tap foul at the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets him to chase after that one. Here's the ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0. So digging in, Austin Wells. And it goes just foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Lee on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And that's the inning. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Chases the chance. Now it's going to be Austin Wells. And now. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Ripped on a line to center. And that. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the air to left center. Jones on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And so up next, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air to left center. Lee on his way over. And that is that. So up next, Austin Wells. 1 for 3.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, he can't hang on. So So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. And now the 0-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Kaito Kozono. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Mujic steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ukio Shuto stands in now and watch it. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. And a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. Grounds 1 to short. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Yuhei Nakamura. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Taisei Makihara. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry.
Base hit into right center. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Kaito Kozono. Cozono
got?
checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So up next, Ukio Shuto. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Tokyo Dome. Digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Kaito Kozono. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot. And the count now 2-0. That one at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Ukio Shuto. Now one miss.
Set the ball low.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in.
Here comes the runner.
The relay to the plate, and he's out easily. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Right side. Spin, throw, that's 1. To first. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. And fouled off.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. So bases all loaded up. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And ball one. Got him swinging for the K. Here's Ohtani. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
All loaded up. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one ripped, but foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter. All loaded up. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Ball. Bases loaded. One away. Hee-haw. That's outside. And it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that is out of play. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Called out on strikes. Huge strikeout there. So bases loaded with one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Here's Ohtani.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Nope. Ball. Bases loaded, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And fouled off. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Lucas Ramirez now at the plate. The 0-1. Up the middle, Terang. Now a jump throw. So the lineup flips over. Lucas Ramirez getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Dyken Park. Stepping in, Lucas Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And forget it. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 on, 1 out. In the air to left center. 2 down. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Dyken Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now, swings through that one. Just missed. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. Right side. And foul ball. The 2-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Just missed it. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ortiz in position. 2 away. And we're back at Dyken Park, where it's early here at the WBC. We're in pool play. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That That one blasted deep to right. Duran going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 1 out. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit.
Ball low.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. High fly ball, right field. Duran should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the fourth, Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Line drive and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. That one fouled off. Man at second.
No, that's out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the... It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Vinny Pasquantino now at the... Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Oh.
On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. On to first. Lead. So 2 down. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. First and second, 2 outs. Vinny Pasquantino. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Doubled his first time. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
No,
Tag, but he's in there. First and second, 2 outs. Alec Thomas now. Outside with a breaking ball. Fastball for a strike. This In the air center field, Maciel under it, and the inning is over. So 2 down. Alek Thomas will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Muskai settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Man at first, Alek Thomas digs in now. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So up next, Alek Thomas. 0 for 3 in this one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one in the dirt, throws to second, and he's out easily. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Muskai on his way over, and that'll do it. First and second, 2 outs. Alek Thomas now. In the air, right field. Ramirez under it. And that is that. And he can't make the play. Still slings it to second, and they get him. The miss. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. And that one is lifted in the air. Maciel gets under it. That is the inning. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Carvalho. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So digging in, Alek Thomas. In the air to left center. And that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, goes to third. In. First and second, 2 outs. Alek Thomas getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Maciel on the move. Reaching. First and second, 2 outs. Alek Thomas now. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. And the runners will move up. 2 on, 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Alek Thomas, the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. One run across. Out at the plate. Bang, bang. One down. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And laser could be extra bases. One down. And now Roman Anthony. Strike 2. Stays alive. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. And here is Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about.
One down. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. And that one hammered. And it's off the wall, but foul. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get him. Anthony batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Ball, that's low.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Now one miss. Goes down looking. Anthony in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him. Two down. One down. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Anthony, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Outside with a breaking ball. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. That's inside.
Nope. That's inside.
That one lifted to left. One down. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Swing and a Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 out. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swings through that. Got him. And 2 away now. Next to hit, Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. And foul ball. 0-1 now. Up the middle. Into the outfield. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom of the 7th, Kyle Schwarber now at the plate.
That's off the plate.
That one ripped, but foul. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. And we're back at Lone Depot Park where it's early here at WBC. We're in pool play.
Oh, that's inside.
Bottom 4. Here is Bryce Harper. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1. And that is out of play. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Gone way up into the upper deck. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper digs in now. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Here is Aaron Judge.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Ball inside. Ball, that's low.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's downstairs.
That's down.
And that's ball 3. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Harper now. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and it's 3-2. In the air, right field. Acuna moving back for this one, and there's one down. Here comes Aaron Judge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's a strike. Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. This one in the air center field. Chourio drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. And that's a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
This one in the air center field. Chourio on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Judge now. That clips the zone. 0-1. Judge comes up empty there. And 1-2. Got him swinging on the curveball. 2 down. Schwarber in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 down, and now it's Mark Vientos.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Swings through that one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. Fly to right his first time. Hard hit, right side. Arise. Steps on the... Vientos, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's
out towards right center field. Acuna gets under it. So 2 down, and now the DH, Mark Vientos. In the air to left center. Abreu on his way over. Pull. And now it's Mark Vientos. In the air, right field. Acuna has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Vientos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Runner at third, nobody out. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Yo one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Looks like extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. One down. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. There's the strike. Here's Didi now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto on the move. 2 away now. Ground ball right. One down. Didi Gregorius digs in now. And it's fouled away. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Ciao from inside the booth. MLB The Show welcomes you to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Starting lineups are here. Let's take a glance. Here we go, folks. First pitch up next. Jake McCarthy in the box, and here we go. Wood slings a slider for the first pitch of the game, and it's in there for a strike. That's a strike in spirit. Carey kicks, fires. Run it back. Wood delivers. That's the kind you just shake your head at. Keeps the lights on. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Brenton Doyle, the next card off the deck. Early bird gets the strike. Got him swinging a ghost. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Hunter Goodman with his first trip to the plate today. That's a strike to start this AB. Strike 2 with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Strike 3. Drew Jones ready to roll. Hit on the ground to third. Castro whips it to first. That's out number 1. Robbie Perkins comes to the plate here in the first. Not your pitch.
Outside.
On a line. That's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Ezekiel Tovar at the dish with a runner on first. Early advantage for the pitcher. Perkins, a runner at first with 1 out. Starts splitter, splitter. In the air, out to right. Squeezes it. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. First pitch good for a strike. Not the cookies, are we? Kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Sugano wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Mickey Moniak leads off the inning. Ground ball to the left side. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Gets up, throws to first. In time. He stole a hit with that effort. Ezekiel Tovar looking to get off to a good start in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. And there's two down. Willie Castro digs in for the Rockies. That's butter. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. Willie, willing and able. We'll do it again. In the air to center. Lee racing in towards the infield. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Robbie Glendinning is the leadoff hitter this inning. You're all over it. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in on the play. Hesung Kim ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swung on and crushed. Gonna need some stilts. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Now the first baseman, Dante Bichette Jr. And that one's foul. The 0-1. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jordan Beck steps in the box to start the 3rd. Delivers a strike. Someone get him a compass. Very close. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Troy Johnston comes up for his first AB of the game. Someone left the oven on. Made him look a little foolish there. Kerry Wood gets the punch out. Adael Amador comes to the plate here in the 3rd. Starts with a strike. That's a stingy call. Toss that in the air fryer. Staying alive. Here comes a pitch. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Ump says no. Blue wasn't buying it. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. 9 up and 9. Drew Jones gets us going this inning. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Hits it hard to short. Jones retired. Perkins in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Puts it on the ground to third. Castro over to pick it up. 2 gone. Ezequiel Tovar is the batter now. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Jung-Hoo Lee in the box with a runner on first. Fly ball left center. Doyle on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Jake McCarthy ready to go. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Goes with the fastball. Been his primary pitch. That's foul. 0-2. The pitch. Hanging tough. Righty kicks and delivers. In the air, headed to left. Tovar settling under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now, Brenton Doyle. Went with the slider. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. The righty kicks and delivers. Swings and connects. Hit it hard for a single, and just like that, they get a base runner here in the 4th. And the hits just keep coming. Hunter Goodman digs in now for Colorado. 0 for 1 on the day. Swung on and lifted to left. Glendening on the move to the right. Doyle tagging up. He's in there.
Oh, he beat it.
Mickey Moniak steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. First pitch misses for a ball. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. Swings and lifts one to center. Lee moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position. Robbie Glendening, the first to hit this inning. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Foul ball. The 0-1 now. Hit hard to right center field. Doyle waiting for it. Makes the catch. Haesung Kim shuffles to the plate. Snags it. Well, you can't hit it any better than that. Lifted in the air to left. McCarthy camps under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order they go. Ezequiel Tovar ready to start this inning. Fly ball left field. Glendening camping under it. Brings it in. And one away. Castro in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Fouled away. The Ecuadominicans up by 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second from the outfield. And that's a 2-bagger. Jordan Beck digs in for the Rockies. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Off balance throw in time. Troy Johnston ready to hit. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a ball lined left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Wood produces a shutout inning. Dante Bichette Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. That sounded perfect. A clinic on when and where to swing. Hey, make sure you clip that. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Hit into a double plays first time up. That's never fun. You know he would like to atone for that. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Drew Jones steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Fly ball center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Robbie Perkins. Ground ball to third. Castro. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. That was a quick frame. It only required 4 pitches. Nice and tidy. Adael Amador leads things off and down by 2. I see just playing with your food now. Got him in a blender. Hangs in there. In the air, out to left center. Glendening on the move. Hauls it in. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Jake McCarthy. Ground ball to short. Tovar collects it. 2 gone here. Doyle stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hit hard, and that gets through. Hunter Goodman at the dish with a runner on first. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. That's out number 3. That wraps up the top. Ezequiel Tovar hits leadoff this frame. Lifted in the air to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jung-Hoo Lee strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Squares it up. Clears the wall after the bounce for an automatic double. Robbie Glendening ready to swing it with a runner on second. Foul ball. Ecuador with a runner at second. Johnston makes the catch. Now a chance for Haesung Kim. In the air to left. Good hang time. He's got it, and that'll end the... Mickey Moniak leads off with his team playing from behind.